Welcome back, everyone. I'm Genevieve Moongarden, and the Beastmoon Monster Mayhem has just started. It runs from today, the 15th of March, until the 21st of March, 2022. And now it's time for Subscriber Salute. Please welcome new subscribers, Anime Warrior Pharaoh, Corinna Blend, Ryan Atkinson, and Terry Gurgitz. As with all events, click on that Gamma special event icon at the top, and if you're not already in the Beastmoon area, you can click Teleport to Event and it'll take you right there. To get points in this event, winning a combat, unlimited amount, you can get 2 points each. Defeating a beast is 1 point per rank, so the further on you go in the Beastmoon hunt, the more points you're going to get for them. Leveling up any beast form, you can get credit for up to 5 per day at 10 points each, and harvesting a plant, you can get credit for up to 10 per day at 1 point each. And since this is the Beastmoon Monster Mayhem, it revolves around moon gold dust, so make sure, very, very important, go talk to this guy with an exclamation point over his head, Meliager. He's got important quest for you.
Greetings! Since I cannot partake in the hunt myself, I'd like to offer you an extra incentive to defeat the bosses you'll already be fighting. Sound good? Excellent. I've the means to make
So even though it doesn't tell you what you get, he gives you moon gold dust, and I'll tell you about those in a second. So defeating the first boss gives you 1 moon gold dust, defeating the second boss gives you 2 moon gold dust, and defeating the third boss gives you 3 moon gold dust. And the best part is, it doesn't have to be in the same battle. If you only get to defeat the first boss on your first go around, then it's good. You still get the points for that one, and it'll usually tell you over here, it's probably got a question mark over his head saying, hey, come talk to me, I'll give you something. And whichever ones that you get credit for, you can redeem from him. Now, even though it usually doesn't have words over it, this is probably the most important thing for the Beastmoon Monster Mayhem, because over there, Action, Beastmoon Seed Cultivator, Beast Form Upgrades, and Artemis New Moon, they are there for both events, but this one is only here for the Beastmoon Monster Mayhem. So let's check out what's inside this crafting station. Alrighty, we have a lot of furniture items, but these are the important ones. That would be the gold idols. You need these to unlock these forms so that you can use them in any of the Beastmoon events. Alright, so they have the Balance Fairy Gold Idol, the Balance Crocomummy Gold Idol, and the Balance Wolf Warrior Gold Idol. So we have 3 for balance, and then there's also treasure cards like Chimera. Now these are not purchasing the recipe, this is a one-time crafting thing, so if you hit create, it uses up these reagents, and that's it. So this isn't something that you can purchase the recipe and craft it whenever you want. This is only available during Beastmoon Monster Mayhem. Elemental Column, we have the Essence of Balance Elixirs, Vanguardian Treasure Card, Garrett Destroyer, that's cool, Iron Curse, Obsidian Colossus. You need these for crafting spell elements to upgrade these spells. But these, especially Iron Curse and Obsidian Colossus, they're not hard to get, like, at all. Steel Giant. Oh, so everything is balanced? No! We don't have Monster Mash in this one. I'm so disappointed. These are not hard to get. Oh, well, that just means I'll be saving up for later. What a bummer. I mean, balance is in all of these events, so they should give us balance and something something. Oh well. And as I mentioned, these 4 over here are here all the time. Action sells you recipes for your gear, for crafting the Beastmoon seeds over here in the Seed Cultivator, for transmuting moonstones. Artemis New Moon gives you information about the event. The Beast Form Upgrades allows you to upgrade your different forms. I would suggest checking this out like a lot if you've never done this event, because you can click on every single form and it tells you all of the cards that are available for that level. And you can see as you level up, you could do that, and well, it tells you how many of these cards that you can have in here. But the good thing is you can actually take time to look at it and say like, okay, it does 50 or 125 damage if you have a shield or a negative ward. So this way you can learn how to best use these, because especially in a timed event like Monster Mayhem, I will say people are less likely to be patient if you've never done it before, which that's kind of wrong, because everybody's got to learn sometime, and everyone was new at some point. That weapon is so cool. And if you have enough reagents, just craft these seeds. I usually give all of the moonstones to Genevieve, and then let her craft them, and then she puts them in the shared bank for my other wizards to use. I don't remember exactly how many Beastmoon matches you need to complete to get your first 2 planters, but you do need to complete, not win, just complete 25 matches to be able to get your 3rd planter. I really wish they would at least let people, I don't know, who've completed at least 500 matches. Can we have one more planter? Come on, it won't hurt ya. Oh yes, and the event that just ended, you have until Friday of that week to redeem anything you earned, and every point from all of these events goes towards your Scroll of Fortune. And there's tons and tons of free stuff in there if you don't want to purchase it. No problemo. Very nice outfit. Beautiful. And thanks to Walter Bishop for giving me a heads up that Pat O'Gold and the Shamrock Fish are back. Woohoo! To start a match, you click Join Match, and this is the one time that you have to change your mind and be like, you know what, I gotta do something else really quick, I might not have time. Then just press the X, because if you join match again and then cancel it, you're timed out for 15 minutes. And by the way, even if you turn the game off and turn the game back on, however much time you had left over, it's still there. It sucks. So join match. Oh look, we're ready to go. Alrighty, now because I have a lot of the forms upgraded, it already gives me points for these. Even though it shows way more than 5, I don't actually get that many points. I only get credit for up to 5 of them. And of course I can't look at it right this second. But anyhow, this is the timed event. Better hurry up. Okay, I can clearly see, oh, this is the Avalon one. We have balance, 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 and storm and death, so it's kind of a mix of everything. I personally tend to stay away from DOTs during Monster Mayhem just because it's timed. I can only get 2 anyway, let's go! Okay, Ice Hurt Storm, that's good. We're on the right track over here with this. And, ooh, Stratoseraph. Of course, they're all themed, although this one doesn't belong here. It should be something else. That's kind of funny, actually. So oh, it's Stratoseraph. I thought it was Death. That's cool. That's cool. So let's go. Even though I usually try and defeat the lowest health critter first, I do more damage on that storm. So that's what we're going for. Oh good, doesn't hit over time and heal over time. I do like that balance spell if you get to use it for yourself, not if it's used against you. And this is the timed Beastmoon Monster Mayhem, so your clock at the top will let you know the time counting down. So after one of these matches is completed, there is something that appears. This map here would have the Clock Father, which is a clockwork flower that gives you 2 extra minutes. So if you look at the map at the top right, your goal is to defeat these 3 outer battles, then the spiral will open up, and you defeat the boss and his minion because this is the first wave. During this spiral fight, because only 4 people can be in there, but there's 6 players, so there are battles on the outside here which give boosts to the players on the inside of the spiral. So the outside team is just as important as the ones that are fighting the spiral. And sometimes they are definitely the difference between winning and losing. At the end of the battle, it has this little teleporter that appears. I always use this and go straight to the lobby, pick up my health and my pips, and continue. If you're able to defeat the boss, then the next wave starts immediately, so make sure you grab your stuff and head on out ASAP. Ooh, it's Jason Momoa! Don't run into the boss. Always run into the lowest character, the lowest rank, because then that one is going to be in the first slot. Now, with a Beastmoon Monster Mayhem, when you defeat the outside battles, you only get runes. Now, I wish they'd stop giving us runes. I don't know why they don't just give us moonstones. We don't get moonstones from the decathlon, so stop giving us runes for the Beastmoon. We don't need them. We need the moonstones. That's what we need. But anyhow, only when you defeat a boss, then you get spellments each time. I believe the first boss and the second boss give you 1 spellment each, and the final boss on Wave 3 gives you 2 spellments for a total of 4, which is what you get in Beastmoon Hunt if your team wins. If your team doesn't win, you don't get spellments. So that kind of sucks. And of course I realized that I did not even do the rewards on what you get for this. At 10 seconds on at least my clock, now it says event points earned. No, this is how many points we got. It was actually 28, not 557. That's because of all of the upgraded forms. So yeah, it's a little bit weird on my first match. And we didn't win, so I didn't get any spellments. I've noticed that sometimes if you have large gardens like this that make a lot of noise, if I just mute it with Control V, that sometimes makes them not take so long. I don't know. Sometimes, for me at least, the sound like bogs it down. Go figure. Alrighty. Let's do what I didn't do and check out the rewards. Silly. Alrighty, 5 points gives you 2 Beastmoon Seeds. 50 points gives you 2 Eldritch Thread. 100 points gives you 3 Hasty Harvest treasure cards. To be able to harvest those seeds at adult instead of elder. Yes. 150 points gives you 2 Beastmoon needles. That's for crafting that super awesome gear. 200 points gives you a poised pixie pet. And this one gives a balance blade at teen. No trade, no sell, no auction. By the way, this is a large pet. It's not a tiny pixie. Well, that's good because they gave us 3 storm pets in a row. Yeah, I don't know if they noticed that. 275 points gives you 4 more Beastmoon needles. 350 points gives you 200 Lunari. Upgrade those sweet, sweet Beastmoon forms. And 425 points gives you 4 moon gold dust. Now, I probably didn't mention, but each one of those gold idols costs 10 moon gold dust to craft. So the 4 that you get from the bar and the 6 that are possible from Meleager, that being 1 from the first boss, 2 from the second boss, and 3 from the third boss, so for a total of 6, plus these 4, that's your 10. So if you defeat at least the third boss 1 time, and get the bar at least up to 425 points, then you got yourself a free gold idol. And finally, 500 points gives you Spellements. Now, last time, I was not expecting a lot. So, it did exactly like it's doing now. It's basically just shuffling through all of them. Now, I expected them to give what they normally do, which is like 25 Spellements. So, 5 different pulls of 5 Spellements. They actually gave 9 pulls of 5 Spellements last time. 45 Spellements. That was awesome, because they used to give us a lot, and then they stopped giving us a lot. Although technically they used to give us 10, so anything better than 10 is awesome. But I hope that they give us just as much this time as the last time. Yes. Gimme, 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 gimme. I need my Spellements. Yes. So good luck on getting those points. Have fun in the Beastmoon hunt, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!